welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Today is Tuesday, December 5th. It's 9:04 in the morning. I work at 10. Done my hair. I'm about to put my wig on, my glueless wig back on. I'm about to do it. But yeah, I work today. I work at 10. And then I'm not sure what my plans are for after that. So just come along with me for my day. Guys, it's snowed. It's finally winter time in Minnesota. That's for today, guys. I'm on my way to work, so I'll call y'all when I get to work. I look cute today, I really do. We're at work now. We're doing drive up. It's super slow. We just got an order. Alright, I gotta go. Alright guys, I'm off work now. My bad for not recording really for real today. It was really busy. We're shopping to get some dinner. And I'll call y'all when I'm done. I'll call y'all when I get home. Alright guys, I just got back from my sister's house. One of my other sisters was there, so we were really just chilling, talking, catching up. That's why I didn't record. We didn't do anything. But I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my night. It is 8:29. Usually I just like get ready for bed. I usually am like in bed and ready to go to sleep by like 10. So that's like gonna be like a little over an hour here. So I don't know. I didn't really film a lot today, so I don't have a lot of footage. So I want to add some more footage to this vlog because I don't want this to be short, but it might end up being short. So I'm sorry for the lame Vlogmas today, but the next few days are going to be good. I'm going to move on Thursday. So tomorrow after I get off work, we'll do getting ready for moving, packing, all of that good stuff. And then Thursday we'll be moving all my shit. And then one of those, either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, sometimes this weekend, we'll be decorating my room for Christmas, decorating my Christmas tree. It'll be a lot of moving vlogs this weekend and like within the next week because I'm moving this Thursday and there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to my new room. My new room is a lot bigger than this box of a room that I live in now. My new room is way bigger. So I want y'all to help me design it. I want y'all to see what I design, help me choose some colors, all of that. So I think for the rest of this vlog, we'll do like my nighttime routine. I got some emails and some business stuff to reply to. I have a few companies that had sent me some messages and some emails today asking if I wanted to collab with them. So I need to fill all of those forms out so that they can send me the products. I want to figure out how I can get a PO box again or some type of like box like that, so I don't have to keep sending these companies my address. I've been looking at the views and the analytics and all the creatorship for my YouTube videos, y'all. So I have this little light thingy that I use to clip to my phone to like brighten up myself and like make me look brighter and everything. But I dropped my phone on the floor and that shit just broke. Now it don't clip to my phone anymore. So now I gotta like hold this in my hand as I'm irritated. I'm gonna have to get a new one. I think I'll have to get a new one because what the fuck. But I'll call y'all when I'm doing something new. I'm just rambling, but I'm gonna try to do something to add a little more footage to this Vlogmas Day 5. But I'll call y'all in a little bit. Hi. I'm eating dinner now. Or I made myself something. It's a hot pocket. Should we do? Let's take a picture for a thumbnail. But yeah, guys. So while we're eating, we're gonna do a little bit of work on my iPad. This is like my content calendar. This tells me like what I'm supposed to film for content and what I'm not supposed to film. Or like the date what I'm filming and like what days I'm not filming. So today we just had to do Vlogmas Day 5. But I did post my ebook. My ebook is for sale today. I dropped it on my Shopify page and my Etsy page. If y'all want to go and look and buy that, it teaches you how to make money online. So cop that and let me know what you guys think of it. I think this weekend, to like get more people to buy it, I'm gonna do it for free. So like the first 10 people to download it, get it for free. But I have 2 other ebooks as well that I want to drop before the new year. So we'll be doing that as well. Sticking with the I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I got like 3 collabs this week, or just today actually. So I'm really happy. I'm in a good mood. We have been slowly building our way up to being like a full-time content creator, so I'm loving that. I love making content for you guys. I've been doing Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. I've been loving doing Vlogmas. That's been a lot of fun. I didn't I've always wanted to do Vlogmas, and those are like my favorite types of videos to watch. Um, and so, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to be like personable and cute and do like a sit down while I'm eating and talk to y'all, but I'm like getting distracted with my phone. So there goes that. Um, ow. That cheese like burnt my face. But I've been loving making these vlogmases. Um, um, just coming up with like different videos to post for you guys. It's been keeping me on track and like holding me accountable to record every day, wake up. Like I literally wake up, and from the second I wake up, I'm recording until whenever I want to end my vlog. And so as someone who wants to do vlogging, like I want as someone who wants to like be a YouTuber, I want to vlog and be a YouTuber. I want that to be like my job, my main job. As having that be something that I want to do, I think that this is a really good test, and it's been a really good challenge and a really good practice for me to learn how to record, to be comfortable recording in public, to be comfortable recording all the time. Like knowing that all footage is footage. Like record everything, and then if you can edit, then you can edit it to make it look great. But use any footage that you can. Record as much as you can. I've been learning how to edit. I've been learning how to add like effects. Slow down my videos. Make them go by faster. I haven't added like any words or anything yet to my video, but doing that. And one of my, I think it was either in day 3. It was in day 3. And day 3, we went to my parents' house, my parents' new house, where I'm moving to. And I showed you guys my new room, but I took out the sound and sped it up and did a voiceover. That was my first time ever doing a voiceover. I've never even done like a voiceover on Instagram or TikTok before. And I've been on TikTok a lot longer than I've been on YouTube. So that was cool to learn how to do a voiceover and to practice doing a voiceover. for Vlogmas. Because now I know how to add one in, and now I can do really good voiceovers. I can do voiceover videos, that type of thing. Just learning different skills, pushing myself, testing out my abilities. I've been like designing like all my banners, all of my thumbnails, even though the pictures might not be the best or anything, and I'm using the same template because I really like the template actually. But like I've been designing all of my own thumbnails, both my intro and outro for my YouTube, the Vlogmas theme. Excuse me, or the Christmas theme one that I have right now. I designed that by myself. Well, I used somebody's template, but I designed it. So yeah, I'm just like learning how to edit. I'm learning how to really step into that content creator part of me. Yeah, it's been fun. I've really been enjoying it. I say I'm a lot. I've been realizing that. I'm sorry. But I'm done now with my food. I'm picking at my nails. What type of content would you guys like to see from Liv's world? I really just like to like post some vlogs, maybe some makeup tutorials. I don't really do any makeup, but like I could show you well, I have a makeup tutorial on my page already, but I could show you like my version of a makeup tutorial, some hair videos. I'm like trying to become a wig influencer as well, so some hair videos. What would you guys like to see from me this Vlogmas season? Should I collab with somebody? Should I just keep it to myself? What should we do? I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I can talk about, or if there's anything else I want to mention before I end my live, before I end my YouTube Vlogmas Day 5. This will probably be the end, honestly, because it's 9:58. Your girl says she usually goes to bed by like 10. So I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm starting to get a little tired. That's why my mind's like rambling and my words are rambling, because I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm ready to just like lay down, turn all of the lights off. It snowed today. I mentioned that earlier. I showed it earlier. I showed a little clip of it. I'll have a little clip of the snow in my vlog. but it snowed today, so that's been fun. It's finally like officially like winter time. Um in my new room, I'm gonna get like a vanity so that I can do my hair and makeup and everything out there, and then I have like a place to sit down and go on live and record for YouTube and stuff like that. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna get a full length mirror because I really like to do OOTDs, outfits of the days. I love to do those, and so I haven't been able to post. Well, I haven't been posting any for the longest because I don't have like a good mirror or anything like that to do an outfit of the day. Excuse me, but excuse me. But I will in my new house, in my new room, be making sure that I have a good space to be doing my OOTDs. I'm really just focused on like having a good space to do to make content. Like I really like that's what I'm really excited for. I'm hoping that I'm not planning on getting a lot because my room isn't, it's big but it's not like massive, you know? And so um I'm limited to what I can do, but I'm definitely with the space that I can do it. I'm definitely going to be making sure that I have a good content space so that I can produce the best content for you guys ever. Like I want the best lighting. I want to be able to get all of them angles. I want to be able to see myself so I can start recording on the back camera because I heard if you record on using your back camera, the rear camera, it looks better. But like in the room that I have now and with like the equipment that I have now, I would never ever record on the back camera because I can't even like see myself and I don't have anything to like see or position so that when I'm recording with the back camera, I can also see like what I look like. So I'm hoping to figure that out for in my new room. Just a whole bunch of things. But I'm rambling now. I'm picking at my nails. Not really even sure if y'all can hear me. My mic's on, but I'm mumbling. Mumbler! Alright. Thank you guys for watching my lame ass Vlogmas Day 5. I promise that the rest of this week will be better. We have better content coming out. It was just honestly, it was just a weird week. A weird energy week. I started the week off with court yesterday, and so that kind of like threw off the whole balance and my whole like energy and everything. But um what was I saying? Oh yeah, but yeah, so everything's been like a little whack and a little bit off just because I had court yesterday. But I am doing okay and I am getting back to normal. So the rest of this week's vlogs will be normal and will be amazing and will be as much hard work put into them as all of my other vlogs had. My beginning vlogs had. So yeah, so and there I actually have like things planned and stuff planned out. So be prepared for that. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in to Liv's World Vlogmas Day 5. If you watched the whole video, put a red heart in the emojis. Wait, what? Put a red heart emoji in the comments if you watched the whole video. So a red heart emoji in the comments if you watched the whole video all the way through. I love y'all so much. This is Liv's World. Make sure but I love you all so much. Make sure you to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you haven't already. Make sure you hit them post notification bells so you never missing one of my videos because we are coming up with nothing but them bangers this Vlogmas season. Like I mentioned just a few seconds ago, if you watch this video all the way through, make sure you put a red heart in the comments so that I know who watched my video all the way through. I love you all so much. See you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. This is the end of Vlogmas Day 5. This is Liv's World. And you're just living in it. That didn't work. We're finna try that again. This is Liv's World. And you're just living in it.